Hey, I am Paulina on the Finnish path, and welcome to my monthly reading, Year to Come. I did a Year to Come reading for the whole 2019 last December, so that was December 2018, and I read for the whole year. But since we have been living this year for quite a few months now, 8 to be exact, things have changed and shifted, and that's why I have been doing a clarifying reading for each coming month, and that's what I'm doing now for September. It is the last day of August now, and I'm reading for September 2019. Now, in last December, when I did the Year to Come reading for the whole 2019, I drew this card for September. This is 10 of Swords. Look at this card. I mean, could you find a more scary looking card if you tried? I mean, no. This card does not mean that you are going to be stabbed in the back by a friend or something. No, no, no. Swords are about thought and intellect. They're things of the head. They're also about challenges. And this is 10 of Swords. So 10s are the culmination of the suit. That's the final step. That's the end game. That's the goal. And it's also a new beginning, because the cycle starts again from the Ace. So yes, this card is saying that things are going to be tough, but this is the 10 of Swords. In September, you will realize that, yeah, it's been rough, but that's as rough as it's going to be. I mean, that's the end of the line, the 10. So, yeah, in September, you will probably be feeling like this, kind of deflated and tired of all the, thoughts in your head, all the anticipation of something going wrong. You are going to feel like you hit the rock bottom. But that is good news, because there is only one way up. Oh, these are all cliches, but it is true. And more importantly, this being Swords, it's about a mindset. This whole swords in your back thing. It is something you can overcome simply by adjusting your own mindset and deciding that, okay, this happened. Now I'll move forward. It can't get any worse than this. So, I mean, it can only get better. Okay. So, let's draw a clarifier for this card, because it can be that during this year we have been making choices and decisions that have changed our course slightly, so that doesn't necessarily have to be this dire anymore. But let's see what the clarifier says, what we are actually dealing with here. I'll tilt the camera down so that you can see me do the draw. Here we go. There we are. My beautiful Pam's Vintage. Oh, Pam's Vintage. Sorry about that. That's my mucker, my Alsatian. He is seeing something through the window in the next room. He will stop in a moment. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. That's a horrible sound. An Alsatian who is saying that something's up is a really horrible sound. Okay, he's quieting down now. Now, if you're interested in this deck, I made an interview with it, earlier. And you can find that interview in my blog. And through there you can find the creator of this deck. That's Irene from My Lucky Card. Okay, I think we are done. Let's draw the clarifier for this scary card. There we go. Ah, okay. This is 2 of wands. Okay. Wands are about action, creativity. The element is fire. So what this card is saying, well, first of all, number 2 is about unions, combining 2 things to create something else. It is also the second step. The ace starts off the energy, whatever it is. Number 2 is the next step from the very beginning. The first step, if you like, or the next step towards the goal, whatever the goal is. So we have already set our course somewhere, to some direction. And looking at this picture, this person is still very much planning. They are planning their next step, even. And they are holding a globe. So, together with this card, there is a world of opportunity for us out there. And we can choose from many different options what we want to do next, which direction we want to take next. So the world is our oyster. As soon as we are able to shake this image from our heads, deal with the reality of this. Cards are flying. Just a moment, I'll quiet my mucker down. Okay, sorry about that. I just told him to calm down already. Okay, I'll tilt the camera up so that you can see me better. There you are. Ooh. No. Isn't it difficult today? There we go. So, the main event, and the clarifier. So yes, this does seem to me that we have already laid the groundwork to deal with this feeling. And like I said, this is not someone suddenly coming and, doing something horrible to you. No, it's not something like that. It is more like your own thoughts have been pestering you, and it's been more and more difficult to fall asleep at night because your thoughts go round and round and round and round, and this is the culmination point of that. Your head just kind of freezes over, and then you will be ready to see all these options when you feel you just hit a wall. That's when you will be ready for this, for all these options. But you will have to make a decision which direction to take. So September is going to be a culmination point in many ways. Things will come to a head in September, and new things will begin. So there is going to be a very clear shift in energies in September. August has been really busy, lots to do, getting in the stride after the summer, getting back into the stride of things. And September is going to be a culmination point, a fork in the road. And we will need to decide which way we will go. Okay. Not as scary as it looked initially. Yeah. I think in September we will be preparing for the coming winter, because winter will be just, trotting along. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's it for September. Interesting. Interesting. But this coming winter is going to bring new things in our life, apparently. And we are going to choose what kinds of things this coming September. So a big month. And even if you do end up feeling like this, do keep in mind that it is only the starting point for this. Okay, that is it for September. Sorry about all the noise. I mean, dogs and all that. But I will write this down in my blog, and if you want to follow this series, all you have to do is add your email address in my blog, and you will be notified whenever I post anything new. Or indeed, if you prefer watching YouTube videos, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh dear. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then you will be notified whenever I download anything new, or if I go live or anything like that. This is also, oh, by the way, this little voice That's black. That's my baby girl. That's the puppy. Okay. This is a reading I do for my clients as well. So if you know that you have a big year coming, then you can purchase this reading through my web shop, and we can start it from any month you want. It can be from October and then a year from there. Whatever you want. Okay, that was it for September, and I hope I'll see you a month from now. Hey, hey!